So here's what we are going to do. You guys are going to create a web of how our two authors, which y'all got nice easy names, how our two authors are connected. So we need two people to be writers, and so you'll be the person that writes on the Post-its and places them. And then we need two people to be researchers who are going to use my website to like click on the links and come up with ideas, and then the writers will kind of move it around and write it all down. So you want to make sure that you only put one piece of information per Post-it and try to keep it succinct. So like if our author has a book about a certain thing, you want to put the book on one Post-it and then what it's about on another. Okay? That way you get to 20 quicker. And then we want to move the Post-its around and show how they're connected. So if the authors have similar topics or themes, you'll move the Post-its around so they can be easily connected. And then if they have different stuff, you'll kind of move it to the edges. And then all we're doing is coming up with 20 different ideas, because eventually you guys are going to research these topics and you're going to present them in the multicultural exhibit. Okay? Once you're done, we will make a copy of it on your own paper, and I will find some of that for you guys here in a second. No yawning. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys decide who's the researchers, who's the writers, and then I'm just going to kind of sit back and enjoy. You might have any questions? Oh, y'all are great. Okay.
So do you want to be the writers? Or do you want to be the writer? No.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Grant, you too. Or do you want to research?
I would have like you research that person, you do that person. I hope the links work.
Yeah, it works.
Yes.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Is yours pretty? They're just so cute.
No.
Post-it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. There you go. So, like, do we have to use this article, or can we use other things?
You can use other things. I found a lot of Wikipedia, so I want it to be an academic source. So that's why I picked that one, but if you find more,
Okay.
go for it.
Okay.
Just put these like 2 categories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is her first book. It's Homecoming. Going.
Is it homegoing or homecoming?
It says going.
Huh. I guess I always thought it was homecoming.
They both look at
True. They both look
You need to add like an extra Post-it to say they're both, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, then let's do that. So, like, where's that? So we have like this. And this. And then add one that says they both.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we probably should put these closer together.
Some people, they like drew lines. If you want to do that, you can.
Just,
Okay. However your brain works.
okay. So, so she never met her parents, but, so like that's a difference. Do you have her book? This was her
First books.
I guess. So. Just like this. Okay. Will she move to the United States?
She moved away from her phone.
Nice.
Should I just write both of them?
Yeah.
Will you make note that the Looking for Rain God is a short story?
Yeah.
Because if somebody like wanted to focus on that, that'd be really neat.
Looking for what?
Oh, was that what you had her first work as, or what was that?
I don't know. They have the short novel.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then.
No. Are her books more like fictional or more?
Doesn't always have to be.
She's yeah.
I'm not gonna write it. She went through all this.
It's sad.
Lots of what?
Mental breakdowns. She bit her principal. She punched her neighbor.
I like her a lot. She bit her principal.
Wow.
Grant will go for that.
Okay.
I think she's more nonfiction, it looks like.
Well, that's another difference. So, like, where do we put the differences?
You can kind of put those along. It looks like you got like columns a little bit, so you could kind of. I mean,
Could you do, like, since this is her side, could you do, like, the
Yeah. I kind of like that.
So, the parents one. And the fiction.
This lady's bananas.
That was when she was working as a teacher. She grabbed
Oh, like her boss?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, what?
yeah. That's fun.
It's like such a little accounting teacher.
Okay. And then, I feel like we just put policy. She tried to commit suicide.
Yeah.
She's got some struggles.
Oh,
I really like her.
Got divorced after 25 years. Her son has a lot of
my
problems.
parents got divorced too, so.
Oh, Miss Bessie. I like her. Okay. So is that going to be your final organization? I like it. So you guys, and Grace this kind of shows me how like Grace's brain thinks, right? Like this is her mind map. So if you want to kind of do like a Venn diagram, or if you want to copy exactly that, you can. But I want a personal copy from you guys of what your mind map looks like. And then as you're mapping it out, kind of pick the one that you want to focus on. Maybe kind of claim it so we get different ones. And then that'll be the thing that you'll use the Chromebooks and research it and investigate
So,
further.
like, if I want to do her, could I do, like, the slavery?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you look here, you've got person, animal, place, idea, thing, food, event, and movement. So, and if you have something even, so it doesn't have to be an author or a work. You could kind of focus on something bigger. So Grant, go ahead and get this copy so we can, because you guys got 25 minutes. I'd like for you to have it done. Let me take a picture. This is not creepy. You get a pencil? I'll go steal one.